This is such a beautiful place. And just looking through this plaza, I really thought that I'd be done with this. And then I see this right here, this crazy sculpture. And I shot right past it before, but it really is beautiful. And I think the reason why I notice it now is because the sun finally came out, it peeked out from the clouds, and we're getting this kind of sparkle, and we're getting this blue sky, and we continue to talk about getting playful, getting creative, getting some unique shots that are not just the standard shots. I think we might be able to incorporate this into a really cool composition. So the first frame I might want to try and do is capture this window right inside this little V pattern. I'm just cutting off the top of that sculpture with my horizontal. So maybe if I switch to vertical and get closer. Now what I don't like about this is I have a little bit too much on the bottom left and the bottom right here. Just like I climbed down that last sculpture, I can try and get a little bit closer. Actually, I'm starting to realize that I'm getting these cool reflections in this silver reflective mirror-like surface. It just looks so cool, so different, so unique. I'm gonna grab that photo here. Let's see if I can create something interesting. Now I noticed in that last shot that I have these reflections I can work with. And this is such a cool surface. And what really works for this is this beautiful sunny day. Look at this sun flare right here, perfectly in this position. Look how well that works, because we still have this reflection of this beautiful yellow wall. That's all we need. And I think that looks so cool. This works great for video too. So while I'm not even moving, what I'm gonna do is click on slow-mo, and I'm gonna go back to my 0.5 here. I'm gonna tap and hold to lock that exposure. And then I'm just gonna sway, just like this. Just a little bit. And that's gonna give me a really dramatic shot. It's just that quick and easy to switch from video to stills to slow motion, and that's what we want to do anytime we have that opportunity. Now, if I go to my 1X, am I going to get anything more interesting? I don't think I am. And as I continue to work the frame, look at that. We have the door of the church perfectly framed up in this reflection. So we're at 1X now. What happens if I switch to my 0.5? One, you're going to notice that sun flare. Look how much better it gets in the 0.5, and also when I partially obscure it, right there. So what I want to do is get closer and closer and closer to fill this frame, but I can't do it holding it like this, so I'm going to rotate it. Let me see if I can include this church back in the frame again to get something really, really unique. And I think this is working well here. I'm going to let that sun flare out just like this. So how cool is this? I mean, what an interesting composition to work with. And this sculpture is just the perfect sculpture to have in front of this church on a clear blue sky day. This direct light, which only happens in the early morning or mid-morning. Otherwise, it's gonna be too high. We're just in the right place at the right time, but also the right frame of mind to try and get something unique and creative. I'm gonna continue sort of rotating and seeing if there's any other angles I can get. Now we're sort of pointing in the wrong direction, but what happens if I rotate to the left? Look at these reflections here. It almost mirrors, no pun intended, perfectly the angle of this roofline and the angle of this alley. I might rotate my camera just a little bit to get the lenses closer to this reflective surface. I don't want to cut this tree off, but getting this reflective surface is so, so cool. So we rotated all the way around this beautiful sculpture. We worked every single angle we possibly could. Having a tool in our hands, having a tool in our pocket, that makes it the absolute least amount of friction and easiest way to take our heart, to take our love, to take our curiosity and turn it into something beautiful. That's what this is all about. Now I really can say that we sufficiently worked this scene. Let's go explore some more. Let's see where the day takes us. This video was a free preview of my Capture It All online course. In this course, you'll discover how to use your iPhone to literally capture everything that's happening around you. We'll talk about composition, storytelling, timing, photographing people, recording videos, time lapses, flying a drone, and so much more. If you'd like to use your iPhone to its fullest potential, please take a look at the full version of Capture It All. You'll find the link in the description right next to this video. So click on that link right now and I'll see you inside the full version of the course.